Today I want to talk about Virginia, a first-person thriller made by Variable State and published by 505 Games. Virginia tells the story of Anne Tarvar, a freshly baked FBI agent investigating a missing person case. Now here are my 3 reasons why I think you should play this game. Number 1. It manages to tell a surprisingly complex story without any kind of dialogue or narration. Usually, story-heavy games rely on written and spoken words, like cutscenes, logs, or diaries. You'll find nothing of that in Virginia. Instead, the game has another trick up its sleeves, and that leads me to reason number 2. Virginia uses cinematic editing, harsh cuts that change the scenes from one moment to the next. This sounds like a minor thing, after all we're used to cuts from movies and TV shows, right? No, this is actually huge. I feel the need to stress what a big change this is when you're actually playing. Contrary to movies and TV shows, where you simply watch, games put the player in control, and usually it's a big no-no to take control away from the player, letting them make all the decisions and movements, even if that means they would have to walk the same part of a level over and over again. Now Virginia jump cuts the player through different scenes in an instant, and thus cuts out all the unnecessary gameplay fat we find in other games. In addition, it uses these cuts to create context to scenes, introduces symbols and metaphors that help the player figure out the story themselves, instead of simply spoon-feeding it. This is what makes Virginia really stand out. The third point is its distinct and great art direction. The stylized look helped with the clarity of the story, and the soundtrack could be cut right out of Twin Peaks or True Detectives. The game's short length, it's about 2 to 3 hours long, helps. It might sound very brief, but not a single moment of Virginia is filler. I think you should play Virginia if you like a short and creative game with an emphasis on smart storytelling. It is available on PC, Mac, PS4 and Xbox One. If you've played Virginia, how did you like it? Let me know on Facebook and Twitter, or go to my website for more. Thanks!